Hi, my name is Sai, the lights within. Today, I'd like to introduce dowsing. The name dowsing was introduced to me about 25 years ago by a holistic doctor named Dr. Haya, who was practicing Ayurveda, which is an ancient Indian system of the medicine that focuses on balancing the body, mind, and spirit for overall well-being, using the natural remedies and lifestyle practices. And I strongly believe that he was definitely knew so many different types of the metaphysical resources. Unfortunately, he is no longer in this earth time right now. He introduced the name dowsing because at the time I was living in a house which was located in front of the lake very closely. He told me to find out where the water is running under the house using dowsing. Apparently, it's best not to spend many hours where streams of the water running underneath. This could cause serious health issues. I learned that there are professionals who can determine where the exactly water is running by looking at the map of the property and using some tools. So I did. The house I was living in, water was running in the basement in the laundry room. So just trusting his advice, I remember I was very mindful not to spend a long time in there. Few years later, I was encountered another house, which was also across from the water. The couple was selling the house and found out that they both were seriously ill. They could no longer live there. And so I contacted Dowser and then discovered the water was running in their living room, kitchen, bedroom, everywhere. So for me, this was a confirmation what the Dr. Hire shared with me. Fast forward, I forgot about the dowsing. Then when I started interested in more in metaphysical world, which is a simply way to explain that exploring the ideas, how things are related, what is real, and then what is beyond our reality. The things we cannot see and we cannot touch in our human physical world. So some of the tools can be using crystals, oracle cards, tarot deck, sage, pendulum, singing bowl, astrology, and dowsing. The list goes on and on. Dowsing is a tool still being used by professionals to find pipes under the buildings, for example. That's what I read in an article on the website. Similar to the pendulum, my previous video I made. This can be used for receiving some answers. Okay, let's get into it. What is dowsing? Dowsing is a method of using a pointer to locate hidden objects, such as water, minerals, or treasure. It's also known as divining, water witching. According to the Google history of the dowsing, the practice of the dowsing became popular in Europe during the Middle Ages. Water dowsing refers in general to the practice of the using a forked stick, rod, pendulum, or similar device to locate underground water, minerals, or other hidden or lost substances, and has been subject of the discussion and controversy for hundreds, if not thousands of years. I read the article in Google. Einstein was the believer of the dowsing. There are so many great websites and videos on YouTube. One of the websites I resonated was called Happy Soul. I will introduce some of their tips, and I will put the Happy Soul's website description below. Exploring the spiritual realms. Some practitioners use dowsing to explore spiritual realms, such as communicating with spirit guides, detecting auras, or locating energy. Dowsing can be a powerful tool for those seeking to deepen their spiritual understanding and connection. Set intention. Clear energy. The best to be the neutral. When we are feeling sad, upset, or even excited, that can interfere receiving clear answers. Ask and then clarify dowsing rod. What is yes? What is no? What is unclear? So let's try this out. So this is my rod, dowsing rod made by a copper. I purchased it either Etsy or Amazon. It came in this beautiful bag. And I asked one of my dear friends a few years ago, what would be the best dowsing rod to get? And I received the copper might be a great. So here we are. I will ask 3 questions. What is yes? What is no? What is unclear? And each question, I am trying my best to ground myself by taking a few breaths in and out. So, and then it says how to hold it dowsing rod is very important. So arm relatively close to body, and then holding the rod 90 degree and relax. Here we go. I can feel the rod is moving around. Show me yes. It looks like a cross like this. And then according to the website, it says majority of them comes as an X. So now, neutral as possible. And I'm going to ask the next question. Show me no. So it looks like both came to the side to side. Thank you. Now I will do the last question. Show me unclear. So it looks like between 2 o'clock and 11 o'clock unclear means. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Namaste.